After 6 weeks sidelined with a calf injury, captain Nick Maxwell returned for Collingwood, replacing injured fellow backman Heath Shaw. A milestone for Ben Johnson, reaching his 200th game. Richmond made 6 changes after the 50-point loss to North Melbourne, and a lot of the Tigers' hopes rested on Jack Riewoldt, whose clash with defender Simon Prestigiacomo was slated to be a key highlight. After Brent McCaffrey scored Collingwood's opening goal, the Magpies went coast to coast for the second. Tyson Goldsack's torpedo kick, the springboard to the corridor.
Tuvey off to Didak. Oh, it's a good move. Swan, it is wide open up forward. Lockyer had a range of options, decides on Brown, and he has a goal now.
Ben Cousins' pass was picked off by Dane Swan, who kicked Collingwood's 4th major before Chris Dawes made it 31-1.
Suddenly Chris Dawes is the go-to man, and the Pies are on song at the MCG. They're in for the quick kill.
Andrew Collins ended Collingwood's opening avalanche of goals after 20 minutes, before Jack Riewoldt got into his rhythm from 50 metres.
This for goal number 62 of the season, and he's got it.
The Magpies closing the quarter with their 6th goal for a 37-14 lead.
And Blair's just going to pop it into the goal square. No one home except Leon Davis turns around and goals.
McCaffrey showed his recent hunger for goals, kicking his 3rd to match last week's career-best haul.
He loves the goal and he extends the lead for the Magpies.
While Leon Davis booted his 2nd from half the distance of his 1st.
Hits the deck, there's a scramble, Swan too easy, Tuvey, Davis goal, share it around as easy as you like.
Jolly plucked the Magpies' 9th goal, while Adam Didak extended the lead to 47 points.
He does it all well. He's done that beautifully.
Scott Pendlebury picked up the crumbs to add to the Magpies' goal fest, before the Tigers collected a couple of majors at the end of the term. At half-time, Collingwood a class above to lead Richmond 69-28. If there was going to be a fight back from Richmond, the Magpies made sure it would be less likely after kicking the first 2 of the second half.
Gives it off to side bottom, gets it back Didak, and the Collingwood avalanche continues.
The Tigers' woes continued. Collins had 2 bites of the cherry from a similar angle within a minute, but failed to flatter.
No. We're going to get that biomechanics expert in.
Darren Jolly showing how it's done with his 16th goal of the season, before Didak sparkled kicking his 3rd.
Alan Didak showing one way, showing the other, a little bit of candy. How good am I?
He's happy. Like that? He's happy.
Riewoldt continued to impress with his long-distance set shots.
Just got the distance from about this territory in the first quarter. He has another go and he's done it again.
Collingwood led by 57 points at the final change, and Davis kicked his 3rd at the end of a fast-tracked Magpies build-up.
They're proving him wrong, and Leon Davis just adds a little touch of magic.
Coach Damien Hardwick at the coalface in damage control, as the Tigers' smallest knocked down the biggest.
And putting his body on the line was king, and he's absolutely flattened Brown.
Freewheeling through the final quarter, Collingwood boosted percentages and kept Richmond goalless.
Lee Brown spins around, and it's party pies here at the MCG.
Collingwood in tip-top form, thrashing Richmond 127-45. Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.